Hi. Okay. Okay. Hi everyone. Did you miss me? I think you did. Okay. I'm eating right now. Rice. Hot. Hot rice. I needed some food. It's hot. It's hot fries. And the hair in my fries. My hair are falling out again. Huh. Okay. We play Stardew Valley. So yeah. There was a green rain that I skipped the day on. And also look. Oi. Wrong chest. Look. 500 blueberries. Blueberry. If you ever need a good flavor, I can say blueberry. Very VTuber like. I need money. Also, we got. How is it called? I forgot. We got silo. Oh, I forgot to turn them sound on. I forgot. Okay. Hey. Okay. We need to get those blueberries to water. We need to water the blueberries. There is a watering can. Stop watering things twice. So how was I? I was sick, very very sick. I stayed home and didn't made much streams. Very very sick, and yeah, that's it. I was just sick, you know. Stop watering the same thing again. Stop it. And yeah, I was very sick. I was like, one day I stood up and I wanted to go to my grandma. You know, I stood up, I went to the kitchen to make some of the breakfast, you know, cereal because I'm lazy. And and yeah, I went to the kitchen. I started to make a breakfast, and then I don't know how to explain this, but my legs started to fail me. I don't know how to say this. Like, it failed me, you know, like the legs were from the strong to the weak, you know. Ooh, rainbow shell. And it was weird. And like my legs went very very weak, and I don't know how to say this, but like I was hearing this ringing noise, not voice, ringing noise, and it was very weird. And I started to feel lightheaded, like I was about to faint, something like this. And and I went like, oh no, like I was starting to sweat very much, you know, like very much sweat. And and I just started to sweat profusely, like I don't know, like it was so weird. Um and I went back, you know, I put out my cereal into the fridge. I walked up on stairs with weak legs. I walked up to my bedroom and I just flopped on my bed. I just flopped on my bed and I was like half alive, you know, like ringing in my ears. Weak legs, weak body, weak muscles. Like I was this weak. And then I texted my family that I am not going to my grandma and I feel awful. And then I got tea and I drank like half of it. I put it down and just passed out. I literally just passed out from exhaustion and everything, like from the sickness. And it was so weird to experience, like I never had this before, you know. And that's why I was not streaming. I was feeling unwell, unable to stream, you know. It was a very weird feeling. So for a few days after, I had to get Gripex, you know, the one that you put hot water in it and you have your med for high fevers. And I was like drinking it like every day to get better on my feet. And yeah, I tried my best. I was resting and everything. And yeah, I was pretty exhausted, pretty weak. If you know, you know. So yeah, that's why I wasn't streaming. But then when I got better, it was like a weekend, I think. Also, my throat was literally dried up like a grandma from SpongeBob. So there was weekend, right? I got better and I went to Japanese festival on weekend. I had to ride a long way there. And also I had to wait like... Wait, let me eat something. And I was waiting there like an hour or so. I am eating. Let me first eat, then I will tell you everything about it. Because I'm kinda hungry. I'm eating. I got a little food break. Good fries. Spices on fries. Okay. We can continue. So, after being sick, I went to Japanese festival, and it was about Japan. You don't say, Sherlock. So yeah. Okay, I need one. So I went to the Japanese festival, and I was waiting there for an hour because my buses were only going early in the morning. So before 7 a.m. I had to, go to bus station and then ride from there. So I waited for an hour before they opened, and and someone from the staff went out and told us all that their ticketing system failed. So if we can buy tickets online, then we can buy we have to buy this online, right? And yeah. and and sadly I only had cash with me. I didn't had much money because I only had cash, and the thing is that my last job still didn't paid me, so I couldn't get a ticket. And I asked the guy if he is like 100% sure. I was like, "Oh, are you 100% sure? Are you sure? Like really, really sure?" And he was like, "Yeah, I am." So yeah, everyone, not almost everyone, because many people also couldn't buy it because somehow it failed for them too. So many people went in that they bought ticket from internet, the online ticket, and I didn't have then a bus home. My bus home was like 2 hours away, so I had to wait in the cold. So yeah, I was sitting there in front of the Japanese festival. Pretty sad and all. So yeah, I waited there for about 30 minutes. I was really like, I was literally crying because I couldn't get in, and I waited for it for so long. Like, I didn't went with my family for mountain trip because of it. And then I couldn't get in, right? So it was very disappointing moment. So yeah. And I waited there for about 30 minutes. My nose was stuffed with it was stuffed, okay? And a guy walked up to me, right? And you know, can't I can't tell how I got in, okay? I just cannot tell. Just cannot. But I went in. And not only I went in, but also I had a ticket for 2 days, so yeah. And I walked in, nose stuffed still, with the mask on because, not long ago I was sick and I didn't want to, get people sick too. So I walked in, and for the first day I didn't walk to the toilet because I didn't knew where they are. So I held in because I didn't knew who was staff and who was the normal people. So yeah. When I walked in, like first when I saw pictures of those of this Japanese festival from many other places, it was like big, right? But when I walked in, it was like smaller table. Very smaller tables. Not many had like the Japanese theme. Like there was like golf, there was cute stuff, there was like, it was so funny. I really wanted the bird plush, the big bird. It was chunky. And I wanted the chunky. But yeah, there were like 100 plus Polish zloty. So I couldn't get it. The burb. Burbinator. Burb. So yeah, I couldn't get it sadly. The burb. Even if I wanted to. I couldn't. So yeah. There were like stands with t-shirts, acrylic stands, figurines from Japan. What else? Like pins, magnets, plushies. It was also like a kiwi plushie and I wanted it, but I was short. So yeah. So I walked in, I started to walk around without any purpose. You know? You just walk around without a purpose. Like, you know, when you first go, you want to look what is there. So there was like many stands. The first stand I saw was like earrings made out of kimono. So yeah. Like there were many things, you know. I asked my friend. Oops. I asked my friend what she likes, and she was like Genshin. And I was like, who are your favorite characters from Genshin? And she sent it to me. And I didn't knew who they are. She didn't even send me the names of those characters, so I had to guess because I wanted to give them a gift. And I was really confused because I cannot differentiate the Genshin characters. No, I couldn't. Which was very funny. Like, you know, it was so funny. And I was like asking this lady who was, you know, working for the stand, what are those characters, because I don't know. And she was like, oh, this is this and that. And I was like, who? And she was like, oh, we don't have an keychain for the blue one. We only have the keychains, multiple keychains for this one, right? With the white hair. And I was like, okay, do you have like acrylic stands with the blue one? And she was like, yeah, we have. And I was like, okay, so can I get it? Yeah. So I got them the acrylic stand and the keychain. I also got them a pin with rainbow axolotl because they always like have like they have an emoji, you know. I don't know how to say it. Like it says bit fruity. You know what I mean? Bit fruity because they are a little bit fruity. And I got them the rainbow pin with an axolotl. So yeah, for jokes. First I wanted to give them like a t-shirt, but I didn't wanted to ask for the size. You know what I mean? Like, she is not usually online, so yeah. So, like, I wanted to give them first the t-shirt spread the gay, you know? But I didn't wanted to ask for the size, so I got them pin instead. And as you could see, I got myself 3 figurines. One is Hatsune Miku, other one is bunny version Date Live. The third is from Overlord. And I really like them. I also got myself some acrylic stands for my room. I got one from Streamer Overload, something like this, and K Angel, I think she was called. K Angel? I don't know, but yeah. I I got normal version of her. I got strawberry version of Hatsune Miku. I got Bochi, Chibi Bochi. I got Chibi from Host Club. I don't remember the full anime title, but it was like Ouran or High School Host Club, something like this. I got one from Dan Da Dan. I got one with Tomoe. I got... I keep forgetting. I got Springtrap, which is my favorite actually. I really like Springtrap. Springy, my Springy. So yeah. Can I stop fishing the trash? I got many stands. I have 2 keychains from Nekopara. I got chocolate and vanilla. So yeah. I got 2 t-shirts. I got Spread the Gay and Hentai Senpai. I also got like pins. I got Chad Springtrap, Chad the Scout from Team Fortress 2, Freddy Hyber, Chica, which I will not say what she was saying. The anime one, and also Free Hugs. And funny thing with the Free Hugs one, I thought, like, without the glasses, I thought it had like heart on it, right? There weren't hearts. There weren't hearts. Like, first, without the glasses, when I saw it, I thought like, oh, free hugs, and also this hearts. Oh, oh. You know what I mean? Like, oh. And then I went home, I put my glasses on, and then I see, oh no. Oh no. Those are not hearts. Those are not hearts. Oh my god. By accident, I got it like... Oh no. So yeah, it was funny. Sadly, I couldn't get the Foxy one, the Foxy stand. So yeah. And sadly, they didn't had like those Dakimakura covers, which was sad because I wanted one. You know, the spare one. Because my Nekopara one is like getting a bit, you know, less saturated. The print on it is less saturated. Now I can one more fish. So yeah, firefly. Yeah, and I went into this stand, the ghost stand, and the ghost stand, and okay, no more fish, and I'm stuck on the stick. And I walked up and there were like this gold jewelry, and I was like, oh no. And I walked up to this lady who was selling those, and I was like, hey, did you make those? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, those look fantastic, you know. And also funny thing, turns out my friend have the same cross as I have. You know, I have the cross in the necklace, and they have the cross on the you know, hairpin. I'm sorry, they them. I forgot my drawing. So yeah. Let me eat again. Mouth is full of fries. Hmm. Good fries. Mm. Mhm. Okay. So I talked with the goth lady who was you know, in her stand making jewelry and all. And I could see that she was making a jewelry, right? Because behind the stand she was like making it. But the funny thing how someone can have the same cross and same bat, but in different things, you know? Like, I have the cross, they have the cross. I have the bat, they have the bat. Which is just funny. Coincidence? I don't think so. Also, like, I went up to, like, I was very shy to go to the sake stand. I wanted to try some sake for free. But I went up and they were like talking about the different types of rice for sake. Like, not every rice is bad. Like, not every brown rice bad, but white good. You know? Brown rice very good. Why am I exhausted? I just woke up. So yeah. I went up and the lady was like telling that no, it's not every rice bad, but have like different tastes, you know? Normal. And yeah, I got some rice. It was good. I got some rice. I got some sake. Like, she first poured me the plum sake, and it was pretty sweet. Then I tried the yuzu drink, and it was delicious. And then for the ha ha he he, she gave me like this in dark battle, you know, sake, and oh my god, it was so strong. Like you know what I mean? And 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 I just, you know, made a face like ugh. And then I will go down for some plants. And then I asked if I can try the kiwi sake. She said yes. She opened one for me and gave me some. It was pretty good, just bitter, like this, you know, strong bitter taste of kiwawa. Kiwawa. So yeah. What do you have? You dorado? Dorado. What is this fish? Seed. Bow. Takes all season to grow. Houseplant, beans, honey, baby. But dorado? I never saw this fish. Carnivore with brilliant orange scales. What is this fish? I need to ask Wiki. What is this fish? Poor people now watches me what? What is the dorado fish? Stardew Valley dorado fish. Dorado. The dorado is a fish that can be caught in the forest river during summer. It can also be gifted by a pet cat with max friendship. How to catch dorado fish? It's literally tutorials how to get the dorado fish, and I have this in this. Aquatic overpopulation, Stardew Valley, how to catch dorado, fish in the cinder sap forest river in the summertime, fish skins available. So it's like here, I guess? It's caught? There is a rare orange fish. It's a rare orange fish, you say? Rare orange fish for 300. Rare orange fish. How is this rare fish? If it's in the shop. The dorado only comes up in the forest river in the summer before 7 p.m. I am from the deep water. Rare orange fish. Rare. 40 new fish are added to the game as of version 1.14.4.12. 14 new fish as well as 2 legendary fish were added in the version 1.15. So it's like a new fish. Where do you find the red fish in Stardew Valley? Forest River. Is dorado fish rare in Stardew Valley? The dorado is rare orange fish. Stardew Valley fandom wiki. Rare orange fish. 5 rare orange fishes for 300. That can be only be found in river in the summer. Only in river. Only in river, you say. Only in river. Yeah. Rare fish. I tell you. What to do with dorado fish in Stardew? Consume a dorado in Stardew Valley to heal energy and health. The energy blah 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 blah. Consume dorado fish. Depending on the consumed dorado fish rarity, although the player can sell dorado for money. Or you can take eggs from dorado, I think. If we can. Where do dorado fish live? How to get the rarest fish in Stardew Valley. You need to be at least fishing level 10. Fishing level 10. At least fishing level 10. To get the rarest fish. Although, as you probably guess by now, you can use buffs, of course. You need to be in mountains and your bobber needs to be at least 5 tiles away from any land, while in the lake it also needs to be raining. I am not going to get a fish, the legendary. Nuh-uh. I am too lazy with that. I am not getting a rare fish, but I am getting the Dorado. Dorado good. I am getting the Dorado fish. Because it's rare. And you can tell me not. You know? I am getting the Dorado fish. I think it's a good investment. It's a rare fish. Well, fish. Fish. We are getting this. A rare fish. When I was like at the Japanese festival, the topic changed. Who are you? Excuse me, I'm trying to enjoy the peace and quiet. Shut up. Oh, fruit. Spiceberry. 2 spiceberries. The Annual. Explain to me. The rainbow trouts. I want to be the very best. to catch in every fish. Just not the legendary one. I would never get the legendary one. I didn't knew there is a Dorado fish. Who would have guessed? But I don't see any more of those berries. 45 energy. So yeah, how many people are there? Oh my god. So I went there. And like I was walking around and I was getting hungry because, you know, waiting outside, like I was a few hours like away from my home, Sunfish. And I went up to those grilling stands, you know, like those cooking stands, and I wanted to get takoyaki, but the first day something went wrong and the grill just failed. Something with electricity. Chub. Something with electricity went wrong and no taco, which was sad because I wanted to try it. I tried it on the second day though, so yeah. By the way, takoyaki pretty good. I didn't knew the octopus can taste so good. I thought it was like slimy, right? But no, it was like between chicken and fish. Rainbow trout. Like it was like between chicken and fish. And yeah. Pretty good. Like there was a part of the octopus in the balls, you know, the dough balls, another fish. Oh yeah. It was pretty good. It was like this, it had like this sauce. This dark sauce. It was like fishy sauce, you know, not like normal sauce. It was like soy but fish, you know what I mean? And yeah, it was pretty good. It was also have like, it had the mayo on top. it had like mayo on top and yeah, and fish flakes. And the funny thing about the fish flakes is that they were moving and there weren't any air there. There weren't any air in this area. Like there wasn't any like AC, and they were moving. When they touched the sauce, they were moving. And I was like, what? Am I imagining things? Am I hallucinating or something? And I poked it. It was just moving, and I was like, no, 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 no. The fish flakes were moving. No. I think something with muscles, you know. But it was so like, the fish is alive. You know what I mean? I didn't expect the fish flakes to, you know, move. And it wasn't like a big like fish, it was like shredded fish, dry fish, right? You know, like fish flakes. And it was moving and I was like, no, no, no. Put it back into the water. So yeah. I then I like first day I tried first the taiyaki and those fluffy pancakes. They had names for pancakes, but I forgot. It was just fluffy pancakes. Be right back. By the way, be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Okay, sorry, I had to go to the toilet. And I will not sugarcoat it. I am going to the toilet, not for a meeting. I just say how I say. I went to pee. Because it's normal human activity. Because VTubers are human. So yeah. So I ate taiyaki and fluffy pancakes. Taiyaki is like a fish-shaped pancake on grill, and oh, nice. Never mind, not nice. And taiyaki, like, is like a pancake mixture in the fish of sheep. Sheep? Fish. What am I saying? Where the sheep came from? It is the shape of the fish, not a sheep. And and in between there is what you like you can get Oreo, you can get matcha. I got red bean paste because I love red bean paste. If you never tried it, red bean paste is good actually. Like, delicious. Red bean paste, very good. I actually like it was it is surprising that I like some things. Like, I discovered what I very much like. It's so weird for me. Like, like this taiyaki, right? Like the pancake mix was like sweet. It carried it, and but also the red bean tastes were just pretty delicious. Like, if someone wants to try it, they can, because like they should try it. Like, the red bean paste is actually very good, very delicious. Matcha is also delicious, but some people don't like it. Like, yeah, I know matcha tastes like grass blended over, but it is a delicious grass. So yeah. Some people like the grass taste, some people don't. So yeah, then I went, like, I ate pancakes, those fluffy pancakes. It was like two fluffy pancakes on top of each other, and on it was like condensed milk, chocolate sauce, and strawberries and nuts, and I was like, oh, like, I liked it. I very much liked it. It was so good. Like, the guilty pleasure, of eating the most sweetest thing ever. Like, it was the biggest guilty pleasure you can ever experience. It was so delish. The fluffy pancakes are actually well made. I didn't had like any raw part. Everything was cooked very good. You know? And it was like pretty delicious, pretty fluffy, like, oh. It was like, CJ, whoa, you know what I mean? It was this good. I think, I don't know on which days I ate some things, but, wait, let me search for it, what day it was that I ate some things. Yeah, first day was only this. The second day was takoyaki, pretty good. Um, like, the takoyaki also had like umbrella on it. Dango, which dango I had like with matcha powder, like on top, and it was like you cannot eat the ball of dango in at once. You know what I mean? Like it was the most sticky rice thing ever. Like you had to bite into it, like half of it, and then chew it like a bubble gum. But it didn't have like bubble gum texture. It had like, I don't know how to say it. Like it was sticky rice type of thing, but it was pretty good. Matcha was very good. Then I went for matcha from Ciaba, Ciaba, or Chaba. I don't know. It's it's Saiba. I don't know how to say it. There I ordered a normal matcha without any sweetness, without latte, just matcha, and it was so good. The guilty pleasure of the bitterness, the taste of the grass. I love it. It was like deep green color, you know. It was real matcha. It was yum 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 yum. I loved it. And then I ate some onigiri from Onigiri Bento, and I had onigiri wakame salad, and it was like sea sea things, you know, like a green things inside from sea, and a bit of pepper because I could taste some of the spiciness. I also had like this cake, this fluffy cake. It said like on the cake, Jin Shan Jiao, Jin Shan Jiao, and it was like a very good cake. Like it was very fluffy. It had like condensed milk in between. It was matcha flavored, right? Um, I also had some onigiri from how do you say that? Uh, from Yaki Kingu, and I also had like kakigori because it's my tradition to get kakigori from Yaki Kingu, and yeah, and it was the kakigori always is pretty delicious from them. I cannot tell otherwise. Um, okay, another fish. And yeah, and then I got onigiri. I ordered two onigiri. Like one, I said that one would be for my grandma and one would be for me. Like, you know, and like they asked if what my grandma likes to eat, and I was like, fish. What fish? I don't remember which fish. Like she just likes fish. And they gave me another onigiri. So I gave like I ordered salmon onigiri, and they gave me another. Yeah. And they gave me another onigiri, which was tuna onigiri, and I gave tuna and salmon to grandma, and one onigiri for me, because yeah. And I thanked them because I, you know, onigiri good. Like, and also like they gave another one for my grandma, so I'm thankful for that very much. So yeah. Okay, I will never forget it. Um, so yeah. Onigiri was good, by the way, very good. Also, look, I learned about this in the video. It doesn't work? Aww. They said that it will work on the crops. What a shame. Wait. Never mind. I thought someone was like saying my name. Look how many. We got some new ideas for the sleep, yes. What else can I say about this? Let me just put it in. 800. There was also this stand with cute jewelry, like bracelets and hairpins, made by this one woman. And I took the blueberry, I took the strawberry jam, and also grapes. One. Wait. Okay. Like everyone was like making things there like by hand. What else? What else? What else? I was looking at the pins, right? And this one girl? I don't know how to say this. I don't know like who was this. But she walked up to me and saw my Nekopara backpack. Not backpack, bag. But I can turn it into backpack if I want to. And she was like, "Oh, is that Nekopara?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Here, have a bow for it." And I got a bow. A ribbon bow. I got a ribbon bow for being a weeb. Funny. So yeah. Wait. Also, one ghost said that I look pretty good, and I was like, thank you. You know? It was rare for me to get a compliment like this, you know? So yeah. Also, we need to feed the cat. You. How much do we need for the tupper? 2 copper. Copper, copper, copper. We can make 3 of those, but we need more. We have to go to the mines. Oh, there it is. I was yearning for mines. We need chicken. And chicken is very expensive. Moss. 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 I am collecting moss because there is like a moss soup in it. In Stardew. So yeah. Because moss you can find anywhere. I want. I need to go back. I need it. So yeah. On the Japanese festival also there were like t-shirts, the anime t-shirts. You know what I mean? Typical anime t-shirts. But also some funny ones, you know? There were like memes on there. I am locked in. But I cannot see Jack. Geek. No. Get out. Get out from me. Get away. Get away. I don't like flies. Give me meat. I cannot see anything. I need my glasses. Like, you know the saying that if the woman hears a compliment, it is the usual. But if she hears an insult, it's new. But if man hears an insult, it is the usual. But if they hear a compliment, it is surprising. Funny. And this applies to me. You know? I saw this one meme on Reddit once, so yeah. Quartz. Oh, hell no, I am going out. Can I? No, I don't have energy for this, sadly. So yeah. Also, I think I saw this one meme. I think it was from Henya. But I saw this one meme. I don't know if it was like Henya saying it or someone else. But yeah, she was like, bounce on it, Dio. Crazy style, Dio. And everyone was like, do you know what that means? Pa pa pa. It was funny. And I think I saw this from the brick video rather than Henya itself, herself. Yeah. It was like a meme. Bounce on it, Dio. Crazy style, Dio. Pa, pa, pa. That's what bounce on it means. Pa, pa, pa. Oh my gosh. Bounce on Dio. What the Dio means? Hello, Brian. Brian. Brian, yeah, Brian. Hello. Hello. Um, I don't really like look at the chat right now because I am like you know, busy with I don't know, this. Wait, there was also something I wanted from the, you know, I gave it. So why do I still have it? Like, wait, did I give it or did I not give it? What? How did I not give it? I didn't give it, what? Musel. That's a weird name for a shell. I will not say this. Shimp. This is my posture for the usual day. Shimp. I am the shimp. More moss. Very good. If I will get kitchen in Stardew Valley, I will make the moss soup. Also, funny thing about wakame salad in onigiri, it tastes a bit like how do I say it? Like salad with salt. So yeah, it is a salad with salt. Like it tastes like it. Strawberry. No, never mind. It's a wild seed. I don't like it. Okay, I got the board thing. Look at it. Look at the tiny thing. It is a candle or is it an apple? I don't know still. But it's also a ghost. No, I have to collect all of those. Ah, no. I don't wanna. Also, when I was at Japanese festival, like there was so much people waiting for food. I wanted to try those barks with pulled pork. Oh my god, buns on steam. I wanted it so much. Like I bet it tastes good. I bet. You know. The blue guy. There was first the purple guy, now is the blue guy. Mystery boxes can now be found. What am I saying? Ooh, ooh. Quality sprinkler. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. I need it. I need it. Oh no, I am not going out. Hell no. Okay. 500 gold, thank you. Another blueberry. 800 blueberries. We can make so many jam. How much for the jar? Preservative jar. 8 coal, 50 this. How much do we have? We don't have any coal. How much for the charcoal? Copper. Okay, No, we have... Holy gazingas. We have the coal. How much do we need? 6, I think. No, 8. This will be worst. I don't wanna. Now we are mining. We will mine after the watering. By the way, how much for the bigger sprinkler? Gold and iron. You have to be kidding me. What else can I say about Japanese festival? Oh, I got my name in Japanese calligraphy. A guy was having a stand there and he was making the Japanese calligraphy and also paintings. And I asked if he can make me a Japanese calligraphy of my name, right? And yeah, he did it. And in translation, I think it says Patorisu. Which is funny. Patorisu. I was saying Patrice, and he was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah," and he like made this, and it translated into Patorisu, Patorisu. No, nobody will call me this. No, not the Patorisu. Where am I going? Oh no. Ooh. Nice. Food. Also, I met there a goth. I mean, she was a mix. So yeah, of genres, subculture. So yeah. Is there any? No, there isn't. We go deeper. And I started to talk to her first because on the next day we met like in front of the festival because there was like cold and we wanted to wait inside, but we couldn't wait inside, but someone went inside, so everyone went inside, so I started to talk. And then I started to talk when she was eating ramen. So yeah. Complication. And she added me and I added her. So yeah. Friendship wins. Is there any more? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Magnet ring. Yes. And there is nothing here, okay. I'm going away from this part. I am usually awkward with talking. This time I was very lucky. Though it was still awkward. I don't know how to humans. I mean, I am a human, but I don't know how to be social. So yeah. Inside I was like screaming like Golden Freddy. If someone knows, they knows. Spicy berry. Also, why my content is free? Because I want to work for money, not like streaming is the easiest way, is the easiest thing. Like you sit in front of the puter and you just stream the game that you are playing or you are talking to someone. Like it's the easiest thing ever. And I don't want people like right now spending their money for for someone like me who is just sitting there on their bum and just streams a game while talking because it's the easiest thing ever, because you know it's that is the time right now that everything is like costs too much. It just costs too much, everything, you know? Just everything costs too much right now. So I don't want anyone to support me like this. If someone wants to support me, I would rather gain it by commissions, like art commissions, but not in the streaming way. For me, my content will always be for free to watch. So yeah. Like the streaming is the easiest way, like oh my god. Also the videos that I make are never edited because I just don't want, I'm lazy. Okay? And if someone would pay me for this, it would be like nah. It would be like not a delicious thing to do. You know? Also, I will never be hired by any company, so no sponsorships, no nothing like this. Like, if I want to, like, say something like, oh, this and that, I got this from this and that, I would literally buy it myself. Not like give it for free, you know? Because this is just awful. Because I want companies, you know, and small businesses to gain from me rather than me gaining from them, you know? Like if they would give me stuff for free, let's say a croissant, let's say, they would only gain views, right? Like they will not be paid for flour, they will not be paid for the butter, they will not be paid for sugar, so you know. I would rather have my things free, you know? Like content for free, not for money. And if I like something, then I buy it and say, oh, I like it. Not like, oh, you give me money, so I will say something good about your company. No. I will literally do something like, you know, like Yeki Kingu, right? I love their food. So I will say it online that I like their food. But not like, you know, sponsored thing, you know. I don't want money to say something good. If I don't like something, I say it. If I like something, I say it. And I never sugarcoat anything because I hate sugarcoating. Because when you sugarcoat things, the things become fake. You know, if you like, I saw it many times before, so yeah. I rather not sugarcoat things. So yeah. 40 we have. Okay. How much do we have again? How much do we need for those? Two. For those we need to. So we will have. Can you stop? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can make 7 of those right now. But we will wait to make more because, yeah, we need more. Another one. Another one. So yeah. So yeah. I am laughing about everything. I just saw the chat. I'm laughing about everything. Because my laughter is usually nervous. So if I am nervous, I will laugh. And also when I think something is funny, I will laugh. But usually when I'm nervous, I am laughing. So yeah. Oh, also like on Japanese festival that there was not really a queue. There was like people walking by and just looking at. And if you wanted to go to the queue, you had to literally just, you know, walk. You know, between people because they wanna look at the Sun's Undertale. Yeah, there was like Sun's Undertale keychains. There was Husband, there was Undertale, there was Deltarune. Sadly, there was no Spamton or Tena. I wanted them, you know. But I also got like a pin for free. The Tena one. Sadly, there was no Spamton. I like Spamton. He's like a little gremlin that can just, you know, bite your knee and just run away. Small people are really dangerous, you know? If you know what I mean. Like, if they run up to you... This is a joke, by the way. If they run up to you, you cannot literally fight them. They can literally, like, bite your knee and take things from you. Tall people are also dangerous. There was no middle. You are either tall or you are short. By the way, my friend is short, so I'd rather not be on her bad side. Because she can still bite me. I think Witch Hat here is on the Halloween. So yeah. By the way, I love my fellow short people. It is stuck in me. Go away. Thank you. 3. Nice. Another 3. Nice. It is getting good, lads. 2. 3. Nice. You got some things in your sleep. Yeah, in my sleep. That is Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village. God, I love Lady Dimitrescu. If she would hover over me. Nah, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. Though. Nah, I'm joking. Geode. Where is the ladder? The ladder? The ladder. Ladder? How do you say this? There it is. Yeah, I am exhausted, but I need... I want a plushie of this thing. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Now I'm going away. Rainbow Trout Frenzy again. What? Knee therapy, hot pepper. Also funny thing, I sometimes say onyo because the onion. And because of the meme. And I say onyo, and my friend is like, oh no. And I mean, no, onyo. And my friend is like, oh no. Yeah. It's funny. It's nice. Also, I cutted some of my socks. For the... You know that they were like long gloves, right? They were like long gloves. And I don't have money for those, right? Because they cost so much, from 30 to 50 Polish zlotych. So I got my old socks that I don't use because they are like nylon, or I don't know what type of those are, but they are like knee socks. So yeah. And I cutted the upper part. Not like an upper, like a finger, not finger, like a... You know when they are like finger line for the socks. So I cutted the socks like this. And also I cutted a little hole for my thumb. So I now have the gloves that cost me less. They are now, because those are like 3 Polish zlotych or so. From 3 to 5 Polish zlotych for the knee socks. and I have like cheaper gloves than they are like on the shops. So yeah, stonks. I save my money by cutting old socks. I give them a new life. So yeah. Nice. Also, I will have this one, and also I will give this. My friend ate potato chips. They taste strange for being sweet, and after a while, the aftertaste feels like I ate sweat. No, she ate sweat. No, ew. I don't wanna know which chips those are. I don't wanna know which chips those are. Ugh. If they like have the aftertaste of sweat, I don't wanna know. I don't. Ew. Blech. I once tasted the thing that tasted like a sweat. And I don't wanna think about this. So I have durian candy, so I have red bean candy and durian candy. And when I will open durian, it will be smelling like a sweaty socks after wearing for a month. Ew. But I like durian because it's very good. It's like I don't know how to say it. It is like a like a pudding, banana pudding, something like this. But people hate this because it smells like sweaty socks. But I like it. Weird, but I like it. I don't know why it smells though. Like naturally it just smells bad. But when you like taste it, it's not as bad. I mean, it depends. The taste depends, of course, because some people like it, some people hate it. Nobody knows, you know? Okay, we got X proficiency, lightning rod, which is good, new crafting recipe, fall seeds, totem. Okay. What? It's raining men. Okay. I still have the socks bits on my desk, so I need to, you know, I need to do something with those. I think I will throw those bits away. I also like have one more pair of socks that I will turn into this because those pair of socks have like those holes in them, you know? Those are this old, you know? This old. So I will turn them into the long gloves, which will like make them more, you know, more useful than they are right now, you know? Because they had like holes in them when I was wearing them because they were scratching my shoes. Those socks were scratching my shoes. So I will so I am turning them, you know, like they scratched the shoes and they had holes now. So I cut at them and just made the gloves because why not? It is better than throwing them away, and also like I needed some gloves, gloves, you know what I mean? So I have now those. I am saving the planet by turning socks into gloves. Behold! Behold my effort. Oh my gosh. Uh, Also, there is Scream Fortress, so I will play the Team Fortress 2 because Scream Fortress is still there. Also, I heard there is a new bosses in Scream Fortress, and I saw Vampire Lady, and I was like, hear me out, everyone. I don't know if those are official. Wait, let me see if the Vampire Lady is official or community. Scream Fortress Vampire Boss. Oh, I got the new subscribe. Thank you, everyone. New boss, new map. Versus Saxton Hale, I think it was. But the Saxton Hale is now a new person. New. Someone tagged the Vampire Lady as Scream Fortress woman. What? Another one is from r/tf2 saying Scream Fortress woman with the heart. What is this? New vampire for the Halloween 2025? I think it's just this update. New bosses for Halloween. No. Peak update. Yeah, it's I think it's just versus Saxton Hale. Not like a map. You know. Oh my god, she's. Oh my god. Yes. I would say yes. Oh my god, and whoa. She had like I don't know how to say this. Like she have white hair. She have vampire clothes. She is a vampire. Red yellow eyes. The nails are like very sharp. I like it. The design is very good. I think it's not official but community versus Saxon Hale. Because original would be versus Saxon Hill normal, and original would be Merasmus, the horseless horseman without the head, and Monoculus. So yeah, those would be like official ones, and also Saxon Hale. But the vampire, the green one, would be community based. So yeah, the new bosses I see. Oh my god, someone made a vampire medic. Oh my god, this looks good. I want. Buff Merasmus. Someone made Buff Merasmus. But yeah, Merasmus boss is very fun. The eyeball would be like if I would say which Team Fortress boss is the best, from the lowest, Horseless Horseman, middle, Monoculus, and on top Merasmus, because Merasmus have some phases, right? And the Monoculus would be on the mid because he is like high up, you know? And sometimes he spawns in the wall, so you cannot just, get him in time. Um, on the bottom is like a horseless horseman without the head. And you have to be scout to outrun him. That's why. You just high places that he is unable to go to, or very fast you have to be. Because if you are, let's say, soldier, you just be instantly banished. What like, and Merasmus like top because he have many phases. You can reach him, and also he plays hide and seek, so he is much better boss in my opinion. But it's just my opinion. It's just a theory. Again, theory. But yeah, Vampire Lady is only versus Saxon Hale, sadly. So yeah. There is also green one, but I don't remember which one it was. Uh, boss, new boss. No, I don't see. Yes, there is one. There is one. There is one. There is one. Mechanical boss. There is also mechanical boss, and also zombie. Um, zombie thing. But how is he called, the mechanical one? He has like mustache and everything, and top hat with the crown. But he's a new boss, new green boss in Team Fortress. But I don't know who he is. Toastmaker. Yeah, he is Toastmaker. But I don't know the vampire lady was like. It's just called versus Saxton Hale, but I don't know how she is called. Because I don't see anything. I just see that people call her a woman. Not like a name or anything. But I don't see. Oh, Countess. Countess. She's called Countess. Yeah. Now I know. Okay. So I think the new bosses are very good actually. The design is pretty good, everything is pretty good, I love it. The Countess is like the best, you know? The Countess is the best from them all. Also, like, she have those abilities I saw, like those vampire scratch and everything. I liked it. So yeah. Let's play Team Fortress, everyone. Let's go to Team Fortress. Like, I like Team Fortress. It's just sometimes annoying because Sentry and Spy. But yeah. And snipers. And besides it's good. So yeah. Let's it will be like the end of the stream right now because I want to go to the toilet again and just, be a human being. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and see you next time. Bye everyone. Bye bye.